ya frame. Iko sawa? Na hapo. Kuja juu mbele. Paloma. 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 Ukienda sana itabidi.
Jenzi viva!
Wananchi mzalendo. Mzalendo.
Long live the fighting spirit, long live!
Long live!
Long live the fighting spirit, long live!
Long live!
Viva Jenzi, viva!
Viva!
Viva Jenzi, viva!
Viva!
That this country changed forever politically. The governance of this country changed forever on the 25th of June last year. And that's why we're here. Therefore, nobody can wish that away. As you heard us say yesterday, we set up the PRJC, right, led by Justin Muturi. And we know that the world attention will be drawn to that because men and women all over the world want justice. Justice for Juang, justice for heroes of 25th of June. And today, as we speak, not a single penny has been paid by this administration to the either victims, of course, are gone, but also their relatives, also victims. Not a single penny. And yet we actually remember when for example, ODM joined this administration outside KICC, one of the points in the 10-point agenda was compensation. Even I think in Homa Bay, Raila tried to remind them, okay? Nobody, it's like talking to a stone. This is why we cannot understand why those people, anybody would have wanted to join them. So we have set up a People's Commission, Justice Commission. And we know the world will be coming in, and if you look at the quality and the membership of that commission led by Justin Muturi, it is the best we could think of doing, and we must thank our brother Justin Muturi for agreeing to chair that, because his credentials will even attract all attention, perhaps even support, because I think the media will be invited to hear all these stories, some of which we heard yesterday, and so we must get our country back. That's why we are here.
I think it speaks of a government that is paranoid, a government that's afraid of its own shadow, a government that's afraid of its own children. And looking at what has happened since 2023 to 2024, we haven't had any follow-up in terms of justice for the victims. Justice delayed is justice denied. We're not talking of just 1 year. We are talking of 2 years. Over 2 years, nothing. And today I think we must thank the church for standing very, very strongly with the families. We were able, and we had all churches coming together, the evangelicals, and they all came together, and we prayed with the families and the victims welcomed us here for their first Mass. And Father prayed for the children who lost their lives, for the families that are still traumatized today. The Catholic Church has also, as of yesterday, announced prayers for the families this coming Sunday, 29th, across the country in all the churches. This really is very comforting for the families. Looking at a system, a government that is very insensitive, that does not care or has no intention of rendering justice to the victims. So as the People's Opposition, I think today we are here to stand in solidarity with the families. Some of them were with us yesterday, some of them were with us for Mass this morning, and we have flowers. We want to march with these families just to Parliament across the road to lay these flowers at the gates of Parliament where our slain heroes fell. That is why we're here today. And we're asking Naruto and his government, the least, you kill these children. They were unarmed. Today they are coming unarmed to commemorate, to remember their brothers, their sisters, their fallen colleagues. The least you can do is allow them to commemorate, allow the families to mourn. But for you to unleash the heavy security we are seeing here today, and the goons that we know have been mobilized and on their way to this town, is really adding insult to injury. We will not accept this, and we'll stand with the families.